What a wonderful morning it is. What a beautiful Friday. The end of the week is finally here. And as we end the week, we are super pleased to be in a position whereby victory is all that we know, winning is all that we know. Now, yesterday's matches performed brilliantly well. All of them were as shared. I remember yesterday we were really safe. The thing is, we were not safe. The thing is that the matches that were available for betting yesterday, they were limited in number, but I still tried my best. I still gave it my best, and 1.529 odds won as predicted. 1.80 odds on the corner bet slip won as predicted. If you were to follow the instruction, I remember highlighting that the 1.80 odds is the game that you are supposed to focus on, is the match that you are supposed to go heavy on. So I really believe that you made profit and you were able to record some lucrative, amazing win yesterday. So congratulations, and I really want to say that it's just getting started. We are just in the starting days. It's going to be super amazing as we progress forward with the year 2024. So if it is your first time coming across the Masked Better Betting Tips YouTube channel, the most important thing you are supposed to focus on this morning, you are supposed to ensure that your subscription button is activated. You are supposed to ensure that you are clicking the subscribe button, turning on notifications, liking this particular video, because I promise you, I guarantee you that I'll dedicate every ounce of my energy to ensure that I deliver amazing, wonderful, brilliant winning predictions each and every single day for the rest of the year. Even from today. Now today, we are going to be keeping it simple once again. We have a corner bet slip consisting of 5.67 odds. In this corner bet slip, there are 3 matches I want you to take very good note of. I want you to focus on them because they have higher potential and probabilities of winning today. Then the other bet slip consists of normal betting tips, just at 2.327 odds, and we will quickly be reviewing that this very morning. Now, ensure you are subscribed, turning on notifications before we get into the meat, into the lucrative part of the video. Today we begin with 2.327 odds. England Premier League, Burnley playing Luton Town. That is the first match. The game is a promising one to deliver over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.280, and that is what we are staking on. The next game is Bayern Munich playing Hoffenheim, a game from Germany Bundesliga. I believe that it is a match in which Bayern Munich are in the capacity, they are in the state of winning this game easily, and even the bookies, they have seen that. And they have given Bayern Munich a victory at an odd of 1.173. That is what we bet on. Then we have Marseille playing Strasbourg, a game from France Ligue 1. An interesting match, given that this game is going to be witnessing a lot of the players missing, some of them for AFCON, some of them for injuries, especially on the Marseille side. So their first 11 is greatly affected. In this particular match, I believe that it's going to be an open game in which both teams have the potential of scoring. And given that both teams have the potential of scoring, I will be backing over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.24. And at the same time, I strongly have to consider the other betting option, a double chance, Marseille to win or Strasbourg to win. That is a double chance, home team win or away team to win. The odd is 1.23 for that particular option too. And finally, a game from Spain La Liga, Sevilla playing Deportivo Alaves. A match in which I believe that the final outcome is supposed to be a draw easily. We are talking about a draw of 0-0 or a draw of 1-1. So we are forced to bet on a safer option because that is what sports betting is all about, and where we seem or where we think there is some ability to find lucrative value. So in the game, Sevilla Deportivo Alaves, we bet on an Asian handicap. Deportivo Alaves Asian handicap, positive 1.5. The odd is 1.250. Now you are to combine these 4 matches that I've mentioned. And I went through the matches. We went through the matches. I believe that there is nothing to be edited. There is no outcome you're supposed to be changing. The only thing you can do is select 2 games, that you think are safest in this particular betting slip and consider them with the corner games that I'm about to mention. All in all, I believe that the first 4 games I've just mentioned, they are in a capacity to record some amazing victory, and maybe once again we will be going for a 100% win record in the matches that are available for today. So over to the second section of the video. In this second section, we are covering the corner betting tips available for staking today. In this second video, we cover the corner betting slips available for staking today. But before that, I quickly want to have a look at this guy. He said that, bro, you need to be appreciated. Please tell us how you want us to be appreciated. That is Prince Mayor 6338 on YouTube. I believe that the steps of appreciating are visible. 1, you only need to subscribe, share the video, or if you want to appreciate through money or using monetary ways, the best thing you can do is to join the YouTube membership. Next to the subscribe button, there is an option written as join button, and there are packages available. We have the $9 package and the $23 package. Join either of them every single month to show your support, and I'll greatly appreciate that. Or if you find the two that I've just mentioned to be extremely difficult, the final one is simple. You decide how much you want to share with me. You decide how much you want to appreciate me. So using the super thanks button, there is the 10K share, download, save. There's supposed to be the super thanks button. I mean, just at the bottom of the video where we have the share, like, download buttons, there is a super thanks button, and you can input any amount you want to share. $1, $2, $3. The amount of money you can share depends on you. So those are the 3 ways that you can use to show appreciation if you think that you really want to share your winnings or share the victory, the joy with the Must Better family. In our corner betting tips, the first game is from Australia A-League. Once again, I'm super excited. You know how the Australian matches always perform. They always play extremely early in the morning, but they also set us up properly because we have never lost any of our early kickoffs for the Australia League. Let me say, the last 7 matches that have gone through the Australia, it is only one of them that lost, where we went for over 12 corners. At the same time, corners were only 11 full-time. But I remember Macarthur Sydney playing Western United the first match. It is a game in which I believe the potential of corners being extremely high is possible. But because I want to give you a more reasonable betting tip in this video, I'll post the other option in Telegram. Ensure you join our Telegram. The link is available in the pinned comment section. Macarthur Sydney playing Western United over 10.5 corners at an odd of 1.40. The next game is from Portugal. It's Portugal Primeira Liga. Portimonense playing Farense over 8.5 corners. The odd is 1.29. It is just a normal corner betting tip, but I still believe that we are safely set to record an amazing result in the corner section. Then the game that I want you to focus on once again, it is Burnley playing Luton Town. Because in this particular game, I believe that Burnley as an individual team, they have the capacity, they have the potential of going and giving us at least 6 corners in the game. Now that I've mentioned that, we are talking about the game having a very easy way of attaining the 10 corners margin. So we are betting on over 9.5 corners at an odd of 1.60. Now it is up to Luton to find a way of getting the 4 corners that we really need to win this particular game. And if you are to go through the head-to-head statistics of the corner section, you realize that Luton have the potential of giving us the corners that we are craving. And we have Telstar playing Alkmaar, a game from Netherlands, Eerste Divisie. We are betting on over 7.5 corners at an odd of 1.250. And finally, one game that we are also taking good note of, it is from the Australia A-League, but it is playing later in the day. That is at 10:15 a.m. Nigerian time. Melbourne City playing Western Sydney Wanderers. We are betting on over 10.5 corners. The odd is 1.57. Now, I'll quickly give you a quick summary of the corner games that I really rank highly. The first one, I rank Macarthur Sydney vs Western United over 10.5 corners at an odd of 1.40 with a 90% probability. The next game that I rank highly in the corner section, Burnley playing Luton Town, over 9.5 corners. I rank them highly with a, let me just say, because I feel contented. I feel, I've been sold on this particular option. So I'll just give them a 90%. If there's one game that I really don't know if it's going to be giving me the capacity, let me rank the final game, Melbourne City versus Western Sydney Wanderers. I'll give them an 87%. So those are the three corner matches I think are really amazing today and awesome. And the good thing is that they are coming at higher margins. By higher margins, I mean that the over 10.5 corners that I went for in the Melbourne City was Western Sydney Wanderers as 1.57 odds. So it means that you still have the capacity of re-editing the bet slip to go for a lower margin that has higher probabilities of winning. So it is upon you to find a way of betting on these games at the end of the day. The margins that you will be selecting depend on how safe you feel that that particular outcome is supposed to occur. And as we are to say that you have all witnessed that in all the Australian matches we have been betting on ever since I started sharing the corner market, in most of the games we are always having 11 or more corners. So if things have to be worse, or if things have to if push comes to shove, then we are expecting at least 10 corners, 11 corners on the minimum. But at the end of the day, I really feel safe. I don't have anything to worry about. I'll only be worried when the game begins and we are in the dying minutes of the match and it is a no. Now we are going to be getting, let's say, 5 corners, 6 corners. That is when the only time I can be worried. But for now, I believe that the games are perfectly done. There is no much to say. Remember the 2 outcomes for corners for these Australian A-League matches. I am sharing them on Telegram. I believe they are high-stake, risky bets. They are high-stake, risky bets. So if you want to find out what the betting tips are, click the link in the pinned comment section. Join us on Telegram and also ensure that you join our corner betting section on Telegram. It's super amazing. I wish you a lovely Friday. I wish you a beautiful Friday, and I look forward to be in positive mood where we will be celebrating the results once again tomorrow morning when I'm back on YouTube. So for now, all that I can say is goodbye, stay responsibly, share the video.